Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this week's sales update. So it's currently Sunday afternoon and I'm just packing my weekend orders from yesterday and today. And we've only got 2 orders that are going out. I've had a little bit of a problem with Vinted as well. I'm going to ramble on about it for a minute or so. So I had a couple of orders over on Vinted from last week's and I've only just been able to post them. They're selected in post and it wouldn't let me create a label, so I had to it was quite frustrating really. It was like 2 days, wouldn't let me create a label, so I had to message them and say, look, do you mind cancelling the order and selecting a different a different shipper, like postal service? Luckily they were both happy to do that. That was for the coffee machine and the Dyson roller head. So I don't know what the problem is with InPost and Vinted, but I've ended up taking it off. So whether that affects the sales on Vinted, I don't know, because I do get quite a lot through InPost. But we have had one on Vinted and one on eBay. So I'm going to stop rambling on. This is the weekend's orders. First up is a pair of Rohan dry bags in a size 34, men's 34. I think we paid £4 from the charity shop for them. It was really weird. I've had them a long time and I've sold a lot of pairs of Rohan trousers. The charity shop that I go to, Rohan sent them a load of trousers. Some were like cut at the bottoms, but a lot of them were in really good condition. And I ended up picking them up. I'm sure it was like £4 a piece. I spent like 120 quid. This was months and months ago. And I think this is nearly one of the last sets to sell. We sold them for £12.50, so that's an absolute bargain. Yeah, £12.50. That's what we got for them. And over on eBay is a set. I'm going to get these out. Let me just get the details up. These are Cambridge Soundworks PC speakers, basically. We paid £5 for these. They're very yellowed. They've got all the cables, powers, everything works. I've tested them. There's 2 of them in there. They're basically a Cambridge Soundworks USA multimedia speaker. So you plug them into your computer and yeah. It's like a computer speaker, really. We paid £5. They've been on my store a fair while. We got $34.99 plus postage for them, which is absolutely fantastic. I thought they would end up going on GSP, but they haven't. They've stayed in England. Yeah, $34.99 plus postage. So that's the weekend orders done. It's Monday tomorrow. Hopefully we can keep a few orders going. I have been doing a fair few listings today, so that's always good. We'll see how the week commences. As always, I appreciate you. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. Right, Monday has soon rolled round again. And we've had a couple of orders today. 3 to be precise. 2 on Vinted, 1 on eBay. Firstly though, I do want to give an update on one of my recent videos, which was where I picked up the caravan levelling ramps. I paid 18 quid for. I overpaid for them massively, but we have sold them to the gentleman that I actually work with for 30 quid. So we haven't made a double up. It's cash in the pocket. But I just wanted to update you there that they have sold. I'll put a photo of them up here so you know what I'm talking about if you haven't seen that video. But first up, we're going to go with Vinted. And firstly is a set of the Rock Trail women's hiking boots. These are in like brand new condition. If not, they are brand spanking new. Can't remember how much we paid. Possibly a £5. $24.99 we got for them. And next up, I have started listing some of the clothing from the kilo sale that we did, which was like one of the first videos on the channel. Each item cost me £6 something, £6.60 or something like that, £6.30 each. We've sold the first item. I uploaded a couple last night and this one has sold. It is the Adidas white fleece zip up with the big Adidas spell out on the back. And we got 30 quid for that one, which is mega. That's from the 90s. That is a really cool, if not, that is the coolest piece I have got. But yeah, 30 quid on that one. So that's not a bad little day over on Vinted. And eBay, I'm not too sure what happened with this this order. I woke up this morning and I had an offer for these for £24, I think it was. I've got them up at £29.99. This will make sense in a second. I got an offer for £24. Normally when you accept the offer, it just automatically comes out, and it didn't. So I don't know what happened there. And then they sold within the next half an hour for full price, £29.99. So I'm not sure what happened, if it was somebody else or what happened. But anyway, it is the pair of Carrymore Edmonton brown walking boots, men's, UK 10, like new condition again. These haven't been walked in anywhere apart from the house, if you ask me. Really, really good condition. We paid, I think we paid £8 for them from a charity shop. Not sure whether I showed you that pickup or not. But yeah, so that is Monday's sales. Nearly, what, 85 quid in sales. I'm happy with that. It is currently 6:15 on a Monday. People say resellers have got it easy. Not when you're part-time. Probably not when you're full-time. That wasn't a dig at anybody either, by the way. I've been at work since 6 o'clock this morning. I've got back, I've had my tea, I've spent time with the daughter, spent a little bit of time with the wife. I'm now in the shed, doing my orders, packing them, uploading more orders. It's a never-ending cycle, guys. People think it's easy. It really, really isn't. But yes, I'm waffling. That is Monday. Hopefully, we get some more sales tomorrow, and I can update you for Tuesday. See you then. Right, it's Tuesday, and today has been a zero sales day. I kind of expected this week to be a little bit quiet. Yesterday we had a couple of orders, but I'm not gonna, I don't know what it is. I've got a feeling this week, and I don't want to preempt myself, but I think this week might be quite quiet. It's the end of the month. I've noticed a pattern for my sales personally. Towards the end of the month, things do go a bit quiet. So I'm still going to keep giving an update, even if we don't have sales. I might not release the footage. I might do. I might bang it into a 2-weekly video. Who knows? But today is Tuesday, and we've had 0. Catch you tomorrow. Right, okay. It is a Wednesday, and it is another 0 sale day so far. It's early evening, shall we say. Probably about 5 o'clock. So there's still time, but yeah, it's been really quiet. It's like eBay and that's just turned off for me. The only thing I can put it down to is end of the month. But I'm going to be running a little discount on my eBay. See if we can entice some sales. I'm still getting plenty of views and plenty of watches and stuff. But just, yeah, I don't know. I've not really changed anything. I've still been uploading. Just no sales, unfortunately. But it is what it is. We've still got plenty to do. As always, I appreciate you. Hopefully, we'll have something to show you tomorrow. Safe. Okay, it's Thursday. 1 day till Friday, which is classed as the weekend. Lovely stuff. Hopefully, free car boots this weekend. Weather's looking bang on. But anyway, we've had a couple of orders. 3 to be precise. All over on eBay. So, first up, we're going to start with this. It's the Star Wars puzzle that we picked up from a few videos ago. I think we paid £3 for this. We got £9.99 plus postage on that one. And there is a note, actually. It's a gift, so please don't include any prices or an invoice or anything like that. Absolutely no problem at all. Probably ready for Christmas. Next up is a pair of Victory metal shoe shapers or stretchers. They're vintage, all metal. They are wrapped up, but if you can see that, you put them in your shoes and they keep the shape of your shoes. They are an 8x9 size. I've got another pair of these, but it's the smaller versions. And we got £8.50 plus postage on them ones. We paid £1 or 50p, I think, from the car boot. I think I got them both for 50p. I think I paid £1 for both sets. So yeah, that was £8.50 plus postage. And the last one for £34.99 plus postage, which is in this rather big box here. So obviously I can't show you, but I will put a screenshot up. It is the set of 3 Harvest Spray Pyrex dishes. These aren't the ones that I got for £3. I think I paid £8 or £10 for these ones. They're the ones with the brown lids, Really nice design, and we've got £34 plus postage for them, which is an absolutely fantastic little result. So that gets us up to date on Thursday. Hopefully we can get a few more sales as of tomorrow. Hopefully there'll be a couple of car boot videos this weekend, which you will see in the next day or two. There isn't a video out tomorrow. When you see this, that would have been Friday. It's all very confusing, but I understand. Hopefully you guys do as well. Because there was no car boots this weekend because of the weather, or last weekend because the weather was terrible. But hopefully there's 3 videos coming from this weekend. Fingers crossed. Anyway, hope you have a fantastic rest of the day. Hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. Righto, okay, it's Friday, and this weekend, boots 4. Hopefully 4 car boots this weekend. Definitely 3. Hopefully 4. Weather's looking really good, really excited, especially after not going last weekend. But yeah, last of the sales for this week, we've had one over on eBay, which is for this Mercedes AMG Formula 1 cap. Basically, paid £1 fair few months ago, got £17 plus postage for it. So not a massive sale, but it's been relatively quiet this week. To be honest with you, I've been uploading a little bits and bobs, but nothing crazy. But this weekend, we're having a massive, massive uploading weekend. Hopefully that boosts the stores off and kicks us on massively. But yeah, guys, as always, I appreciate every single one of you choosing to these sales updates. I know they're not massively really interesting, I suppose. Maybe for some of you they are. Let me know in the comments below. But it's nice to show you that I pick it up, that it sells. You know, that's what the aim of the game's for. Do you want to see Doggy? Hey, Doggy. Hello, Doggy. Anyway, appreciate every single one. If you haven't already, please do smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on them bell notifications for me, because 80% of you who watch the videos aren't even subscribed. If you do, we can get to maybe 1,000 subscribers quicker than I expect. But anyway, hope you have a fantastic weekend. If you do go to a car boot, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what your best pickup is this weekend. Appreciate every single one of you. Safe.